Good morning. The cold weather is finally here. Alright, so I know we've been going pretty hard on our scrap wood holder project, but we're going to put a pause on that for today. And this morning, we are going to try to get an old wood chipper up and running so that we can add wood chips to our mulch bins. Hopefully it'll only take us an hour. Alright, let's get to it. There is our wood chipper. This guy right here. What do we need to do to get him running? Well, hopefully the only things we really need to do are an oil change and add some gas. Hasn't been started in quite a while. Maybe half a decade. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's in pretty good condition. It looks practically new. All right, let's start pulling it out. I think might be a little on this side. I did not get the instruction manual for this thing, but luckily it does say that it takes 30 weight oil and 5W30 if you want to run it in the winter. Well, 5W30 is cheap enough. We'll just put that in. Okie dokie. I'm thinking, also hoping that will stay. I'm thinking that bolt right there is the drain plug. We shall see. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. I guessed right. Oh, it'd be magical if this thing could hold itself up, but I'm not seeing it. I looked at this thing and checked the oil level before I even had gas on hand to run it, and the oil was pretty darn low, so I didn't dare start it. Also, I didn't know how long it had been just kind of sitting there, so I figured it might be best to just go ahead and change it, and without even running it, we'll put our new stuff in, and I think that should be okay. Alright. I also tend to be a little bit anal retentive in my shop because I really do not like oil stains. So the goal is to not let it drip on the floor. Alright, that side is pretty good. I'm going to just tighten this back up. I really do not think any oil's coming out of there. Alright, let's switch over to the other side. There we go. I'm glad we checked this side though, because it looks like some pooled here as well. So we'll just let that drain out. So if you guys can believe it, we have been having consistently 80+ degree weather, and it's now in October. Holy cow. And today, all of a sudden, we went from a high yesterday of 80, 86, 88, and now today, the high is 61. What? Isn't that crazy? Couldn't believe it. But I kind of am appreciating it a little bit because, oh, it is a little bit rough when you're trying to do work and it's just so hot. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Yep. This is where I check the oil. Okay, very good. Alright. I'm going to just do a little bit at a time and then check it so that we don't overfill it. Ooh, it's looking good. I'm liking that. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it looks like it's way past, well, it's not way past, but it's past full. So this thing will take probably at least a quart, a whole quart. I can't believe it. All right. Next step is to add some gas. This thing says unleaded. We'll add some gas, see if it works. If not, then we'll go get more tools. Alright, I think we're just going to add a little gas for our first start. We'll see how she goes. Alright, here we go. Alright, full blast. With choke.